happening? Thank you for tuning in on your Sunday after Walking Dead to listen to me rant for a little bit. So, just seen the newest episode of The Walking Dead, and this is Walking Dead episode 2, season 9, episode 2, The Bridge. And it's a literal meaning for this because they're trying to build a bridge for them to go on to their future and be able to go around and journey to other places. And it's metaphorically the bridge between the different communities. There isn't a bridge right now. They're between them. Like there's a lot of beef. Everybody is trying. Rick is trying to get everybody on the same page. It's just not happening. The saviors are the biggest problem in the community. They have numbers that they can help, but their way of life has just been bullying people and taking and stuff. So now having to work for what they have and being a part of a community that is foreign to them. So everybody is pretty much beefing with them, especially people like Daryl and them. They are not liking them at all. This episode overall is not a lot to really talk about, man. I wasn't like super crazy about this episode. It was just more of a everybody just talking and giving their ideals of what life should be. Like Rick he's trying his best to keep everybody together, but everybody just hateful right now. It's very negative atmosphere. They trying, but what's interesting in the episode, the beginning of the episode, he starts off, he's talking to somebody and he's giving them a rundown of what's going on. And you know who it is. He's talking to Negan. So he gives this big speech, and so the episode goes on. But at the end of the episode, it's like he's narrated the whole episode to Negan. And so he's like, yeah, we went through this. Today was a bad day. But at the end of the day, we all came together because human nature, we get together. But the crazy thing about that is then Negan counters him. He's like, yeah, you think you know it all and this and that and stuff, and you naive. But at the end of the day, you just getting ready for me. And like, because he had some points. Because he's like, who are you building it for? Carl is dead. Your family's gone. So, and Rick kind of looks at him like he has some kind of epiphany or something. He's just like, Negan is still an intimidating kind of guy, even behind bars, man. Negan is a cold dude, man. In the comic book, he changes his ways, kinda, and he becomes a great character in the comic book. He has been going from the comic for a while. They shunned him. He helped a lot in the community. But then, after he finished helping, they kind of sent him away, and you don't see him after that. Not really. So, I don't know if it's going to be a comic book Spectrum type event. But will they introduce him back into the community or whatever? Will he become a positive member? Because Rick is going to be dead, man. And, like, they don't have anybody right now that has a capacity to lead. People have... Rick is like the only one without his biases towards everybody else. Like, you can't put Daryl to lead because he's going to want to kill everybody. He wants to leave everybody behind. Maggie has her negativity towards the saviors and stuff. She's very mean. Michonne might have a chance. King Ezekiel, he has so many demons and stuff from back in the past, like when he first tried to lead certain people and stuff, and he's a alright leader, like for the kingdom, but to lead everybody, I don't think he has a stern hand to lead everybody. Carol, I don't think she would lead everybody. Like, Carol is kind of I want to say she's kind of a loner or whatever. But this episode, man, it's a bridge to other things that's going to go on. But overall, I can't say this was a great episode. It was kind of uneventful. I hate that Aaron lost his arm. They were building the bridge and stuff, and they was messing with the wood and everything, and one of the wood communication and stuff messes up. Somebody fucks up. Oh, sorry for that. Somebody messes up, and it winds up crushing his arm. Has to get amputated. Why is everybody always getting something amputated? Damn! Every time something happens, something get amputated. In the real world where we at right now, everybody don't get amputated like that. Like, people work stressful jobs and strenuous jobs and stuff there. I don't know if that many amputations and stuff, but in the Walking Dead universe, I can see if you get bit. But man, damn, not Aaron is crippled pretty much. I don't like that. Aaron he's a good character in the show, but they're gonna have to get something together. But it's gonna get worse before it gets better because Rick is gonna die pretty much, and I think that's gonna be what brings everybody together. Whenever Rick's life, his legacy, is going to be bringing everybody together. I think it's going to be the worst that it's ever been. I think everybody is going to be beefing. It's going to be basically civil war. And Rick is going to be in the middle of it, and he's going to try to stop everybody. And I think like a rogue person probably going to kill him. And it's going to just be an epiphany for everybody. And everybody will bond over that experience. They all going to unite. I think even Negan is going to be sad for Rick's death. And it's going to lead to some positivity. And maybe they're all going to get together, and then they're going to like go towards other communities and stuff. And maybe if they have bigger threats, they're going to all bond to go against that threat. That's what I'm assuming is going to happen. But we shall see what will happen on this season of The Walking Dead. Like, comment, subscribe. Gonna be the greatest of the most hated. Holla at your boy. Peace out.